think he's running for what office?
Governor of Nebraska.
I think I saw a commercial the other day.
Oh,
and it was something like, if you're feeling rapey, that girl must be in fakey. Something like that.
Wait.
Oh, my God. I almost spit.
You said Groper?
Half a beer I just chugged.
You said Groper? Remember Grover? Was Sesame Street Grover?
Yeah, that's what he would do. He would put the puppet on his hand, and then he says, Grover was a bushy brother.
No, is that a real character? So it was Bert, Ernie, and there was Grover. Grover. Was he a Muppet, or was he a Sesame Street?
That's a garbage can guy, right? Sesame Street?
Wait,
can we...
No, Oscar was a...
No, Oscar was the garbage guy,
Grouch.
Yeah.
Oscar was a Grouch.
Who was Grover?
No one knows. No one cares.
Grover was on Sanford and Son. I don't fucking know. What
the uncle.
I mean, they were puppets, right? I don't know what
Grover
the fuck they were.
was a puppet, but I don't know where he's from.
Yeah, I mean, Big Turd.
I'm disconcerted.
Grover.
It's very disconcerting. I wonder where Grover's from.
Yeah, Oscar the Molester. I don't even know.
That was Chester the Molester, by the way.
No, we had a kid we went to school with, and his name was Chester. And listen, by the time it started out as Chester the Molester, and by the time we were done, like in 8th grade, and I never talked to the kid after 8th grade, he was just Molester. That's just, hey, Molester, what's up?
Yeah,
and he went on to lead a happy life.
But that's not. Yeah, he didn't commit suicide because that's not bullying. That's not bullying at all.
It's not. You get cyberbullied.
Can you tell us when you first had an idea of suicide? This guy Matt was a dick, man, and he stopped calling me Chester. Yeah.
Well, they knew he was.
Well, I mean, Chester's like a horrible name to a kid. I mean,
it is.
I mean, Chester's.
No, there are no Chesters anymore.
We absolutely know a Chester, and he's gonna
under 20.
Yeah, our buddy Mick. His real name. Real name is Chester, which But
it's his middle name.
No, that's his real given name. I guess people get nicknames, and in his family, his nickname was Mick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But his given name is Chester.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I found out, I don't know, after years and years of knowing him. And it's funny that I completely forgot about that until right now.
That's right.
Okay, so the molester will be on in a couple of weeks. Oh, shit. You know what? He's not going to... He's either not going to come on now, or he's going to come on me. Yeah, he's going to he's like, yeah, it's just so fucking funny. You like this?
Molester now?
Hopefully we'll listen to this episode.
Hopefully no one listens, Ted. Honestly, hopefully no one does. Okay, so good news with our buddy the Herbster. He says he's completely innocent, and he is suing all of his accusers, and he will not stop fighting until the 8 women who are falsely accusing him have all been punished.
I believe him.
So what you're saying is the best defense is a good offense.
Yes. And Deshaun Watson, I guess, read this and is immediately suing everyone. He's
suing 23 women who accused him of massaging his ass.
And the Herbster has already decided how they will be punished.
Cat o' nine tails.
Yeah, bring him each into the room. I got this.
I'll punish him.
Zip ties.
Oh, my God. All right, fellas. This is the very last thing that we will talk about today. Okay, so pay attention close, and this is going to be kind of fun. Okay, you guys like fast cars, right?
Definitely.
I don't drive a fast car.
As long as they're not electric.
I like them.
No, John, we're all straight. Relax. Okay, Teddy, if you could own any car in the whole world, what would you own?
Ooh, I already know that.
Yes, I know you. I know this.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Bentley Continental? Or
what the fuck?
Or Rolls-Royce Ghost.
Teddy, I knew you would say that. I wish you would have just waited. I should have probably written this down.
With a big cigar in my mouth while I'm driving it. Hell yeah.
Is that what his name is? Okay, cool. Okay, Johnny, any car.
Maybe like a Bugatti or there's I think it's a GTR. I just saw this on the TikTok where it blew away some motorcycles.
No Maserati?
No.
Oh, I love my Maserati. It does 185, but I lost my license, so
now you can't drive.
Yeah. Wow. No, wait. No, I would not drive a fast car.
Yeah.
No, I would be dead in 10 seconds.
What would you?
Yeah. See, you're gonna make fun of me. It's funny. When I wrote this down, like what I was thinking about, I knew you would make fun of me because I have never had, but I always wanted a big ass pickup truck, like raised up really high with big ass tires. I want to drive over curbs. I want to drive over people. I want to take up like 2 or 3 parking spots, man. I just, yeah.
You'd have to move to West Virginia, but you could do that, or Texas.
No, I don't. No, I don't want to do any of those things. I want to
So
be.
you want like a GMC Yukon?
Dude,
No,
you remember
way
how,
bigger, dude.
You remember how hard it was to drive the Ford F-150, and that's not even a big truck.
That was.
You can't get in a Taco Bell parking lot.
Oh my God! So we're on a golf trip, right?
That's scary.
We get this. We rent this giant ass pickup truck, and it's so funny because there's 4 guys. Okay, I love this story. There's 4 guys, and we got all our golf shit in the back of the pickup truck, right? Uncovered pickup truck, and we drive into the middle of Phoenix. Okay, and we stop at a bar, and we have to take all the shit out of the back so nobody will steal it, and we shove it. There's 4 drunk guys shoving all our golf shit, and we got tons of shit.
You don't have a camper shell in this vehicle?
No.
It was a rental,
Yeah.
right? So we go to the first place, and we do all this, right? And we get out, and we have 1 beer. It's the weirdest bar we've. Honest to God, I have no idea what kind of place this is. But they had we said, yeah, can I get your beer list? And the guy goes, we have this. It was 1 beer. I think it was 1 beer, right? So we leave. So we get out, and we have to take all of that shit out from the 2 fronts of the thing and throw it all back in there. We drive less than a mile to an actual real bar. And once again, we're on a busy street in the middle of Phoenix. And we're dragging all this shit out, and we're throwing it in the front. And if you walked by, it would just be like... It looked like we were homeless. It was just
what are you
stacks,
doing?
yeah, stacks of shit everywhere. And then we get completely fucked up. We did not drive drunk. Yeah, we did. And then after 3 or 4 hours, we have to take all that shit out and put it in the back. And how none of that stuff ever flew out is beyond my ability to comprehend. I think we drove 100 miles at that point. Yeah.
Actually, when you're even sober, taking out golf clubs out of your car, shit always falls out of your car.
And then we golfed the last day before the airport, and literally came off the course, went to the truck, and literally packed up all of our boxes and our golf clubs into boxes and taping them and getting them ready for the airport. It was they're like, who the fuck are these 4 guys and what are they doing?
Oh, it was so funny. Okay, so we figured out what we want, right? A Florida man. I know this is too good. He bought his dream car, a Ford GT supercar for. Are you ready? $750,000.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got this. I mean, it's incredible. It's like a race car. One small problem. It's a stick shift, and he's never learned how to drive a stick shift.
I'll teach him because I can drive stick shift.
Oh, I bet you can. He said he's doing the stick shift thing. Oh man, if we stay, I'll tell you what. If this was a 2-hour show, Teddy, you'd be a shit show.
Wait, can you drive stick shift? Stick shift?
Wait.
Can you drive stick?
I've never until recently ever owned anything but a manual transmission.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, I can drive a
Start
stick.
with 3 on the
Really?
tree.
Oh, 3 on the tree.
4 on the floor.
That's a tough one.
So 3 on the tree got me. I was
That's
working
a
as a
tough one.
porter.
That's a tough one.
I was working as a porter in a car place. My old man he ran the car place, and on weekends we would do it. And a guy comes in, and there's a 3 on the tree, right? And I'm looking, and I'm just like, wait a minute. Yeah, and I look down, and I see there's a 3rd pedal, and I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
Laguna.
What? What are you?
Stroke?
No, I'm just saying.
Hey, hold on a second.
I think
My buddy Pete asked last week if you were super drunk or having a stroke, and I'm just going to have to go with stroke.
No, the Laguna is, I think that's the 3 on the tree.
A Laguna?
It's called the Laguna.
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
Oh,
From
man.
the 1970s, yeah.
I am
Or the
just going to
80s.
go with I don't believe that's a thing.
Okay.
Wait. Are you going to Google it? No, don't. Don't touch your... No. Okay. All right. Whatever. Okay. So... this guy's got a stick shift car. He doesn't know how to drive it. First time out, he takes it onto the sidewalk, crashes it into a tree, wrecked.
That's sad. So the funny thing, the first stick shift car I owned, I did not know how to drive it. My roommate in the Air Force taught me how to drive my own car back in the day, and he did a good job. And the funny thing is, so the first car I ever owned stick shift, it actually slipped from 3rd gear to 5th gear, so it kept dying in the road because I didn't have the nuance to shift it from. I did not know. But yeah, somebody had to actually teach me how to drive my own car.
You bought a car you didn't know how to drive.
Correct. But once I knew, I always knew then. So it was a good. It's a good skill to have. So that's good. That's good tips for 20s. Learn how to drive stick shift.
You know what?
Just
I don't
FYI.
think they, except for exotic sports cars, I don't honestly think they make stick shift cars anymore.
Honda Civic makes six.
It's
stick
getting
shift.
harder and harder.
Yeah, I mean, but it's out there. But I mean, it's just in case. It's like a break glass in case of emergency thing. Yeah, just drive a stick shift.
Okay,
Yeah,
listen.
just FYI, so.
I'm in for it. Okay, so this guy, he had a suspended license. Okay, so I would assume it was from wrecking another $750,000 car that he bought. Yeah, and that is how you piss away $750,000.
At least in
Congratulations.
Florida, anyway.
Oh man, it's crazy. Okay, guys, we're gonna cut it off there. I love a good tight show. Ted, thank you to it.
That seemed a little weird. Okay, it's okay. Go ahead.
It did seem very weird. Okay, Teddy, any last words to leave our listeners with so they can enjoy their weekend that might actually be full of sun and warmth?
Happy Mother's Day weekend, everybody, except for those who aren't mothers, of course. But happy weekend.
Hold on, what about motherfuckers, man?
Motherfuckers.
And no, I enjoyed our banter today, and we look forward to seeing you for the next episode.
All right, Johnny.
I want to say something like drive fast. I don't know. I got nothing.
What's it, like Fast and the Furious?
Right.
What are you talking
Fast
about?
and Furious 10,
Yeah, drive fast. Try not to be so furious. Just enjoy yourself and
which I believe the director pulled out of
pulled out of what, Ted?
that Fast 10. Like 1 week into filming, he pulled out of that film. I guess he.
Wait, there's another one?
I think
Is this
so.
one really in outer space?
I don't know.
Didn't they say that the next one was going to be in outer space?
Can we do a whole show on Vin Diesel?
Oh, listen, I would love to, but The Rock would be unhappy because he does not like Vin Diesel.
I
Who
heard about
does?
that. Oh,
Who does?
Yeah. That's
All right, listen, everybody, have a great day, have a great weekend. If you're hanging out with your mom, and enjoy it because it doesn't last forever, and it's a great time. Summer's around the corner, and another show is around the corner, and we are going to be talking about Teddy and a trip to the presidency. Yeah. Ted said, yeah. Is that the president's song?
I think so.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know what? Next week you will hear Johnny and I will have a little bit of president's song that we can come with and enjoy and have fun, everybody.